Are you brave enough to spend a night at the oldest post office in the Philippines? Well, if you are, make sure you don't bring any valuables because they might just walk away on their own. Or worse, you might not walk away at all. Welcome to the spookiest post office in the world. Located along the busy UN Avenue in Manila, the capital city of the Philippines, the Manila Central Post Office is one of the country's most important historical sites. Built in 1926 during the American colonial era, the post office showcases a grand neoclassical style of architecture that was meant to project power and permanence. Designed by renowned architect William E. Parsons, it was intended to be one of the finest buildings in Manila, and even after more than 90 years of existence, it still stands proudly amidst the urban jungle of the metropolis. With its sturdy concrete walls, marble floors, and stately columns, it has served generations of Filipinos as the main post office for international mail. However, this place is best known for its mysterious and chilling ghost stories, which continue to attract ghost hunters and paranormal enthusiasts even today. During the Second World War, the building suffered heavy damage when it was bombed by American forces. Despite its wounds, it continued to operate under difficult circumstances until the end of the war. In 1945, the Japanese army committed atrocities in the building, killing thousands of people and throwing their bodies into a well near the post office. When the war ended, the structure was in ruins, but it was rebuilt and opened again in 1955. Since then, it has been witness to countless stories, both happy and sad, and it's common for old buildings to have ghost stories attached to them, especially those that have been around for decades or even centuries. But the Manila Post Office takes things to another level. The spirits that reside within its walls are said to be so active that some people have even experienced paranormal encounters firsthand. If you are working in the evening shift as a security guard, it can get boring and lonely. But at the Manila Central Post Office, things can take an unexpected turn. Just ask former guard Emmanuel Caon, who worked there for 2 years. He and his fellow night shift workers would hear chains dragging, metal moans, and other strange noises while on duty. They also reported seeing the apparition of a woman in a white dress walking up the stairs. When the woman reached the second floor, she would disappear. Another guard, Robert Laguatan, had a different encounter. He saw the ghost of a man wearing an old military uniform. The man appeared suddenly in the hallway on the third floor, and then he vanished. Many other staff members and visitors have also shared their experiences. They say that at night the place is filled with the sound of dragging chains and disembodied voices whispering in foreign languages. One visitor was exploring the building after hours and they heard someone calling out to them. At first they thought it was their imagination, but then the voice grew louder and clearer. Then they saw a translucent figure standing in front of them. It was an emaciated old man with long hair and a tattered robe. The apparition stared at the visitor for a few moments before slowly fading away. Some have even claimed that objects move on their own or that doors open and close on their own accord. For example, one woman was walking through the building alone when she felt a sudden gust of wind. She didn't think much of it until she realized that the door to the vault had swung open on its own. She quickly closed it and moved on, but she couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched. These stories have created an atmosphere of mystery and intrigue around the post office, making it a popular destination for those seeking a glimpse of the supernatural. However, these sightings are not just confined to the realm of imagination. There have been actual investigations carried out by paranormal experts and investigators, such as the Ghostbusters Manila team, who have corroborated these accounts. According to them, the post office is indeed a hotbed for paranormal activity, and they have captured evidence of it as well. They conducted several experiments and used various tools to detect paranormal activity, such as EVP recorders and digital cameras. One particular investigation took place in the basement, where the team encountered a number of strange phenomena. They recorded strange voices and footsteps and even captured images of unexplained shadow figures. One investigator even claimed to have been touched by an unseen entity while filming. These findings suggest that the basement is particularly active when it comes to paranormal activity. However, the rest of the building is far from safe either. The second floor is said to be haunted by the ghost of a woman who died tragically in the fire that struck the building during World War II. Some claim that her spirit is drawn to the spot where she perished, and she seeks solace among the ruins. Others say that her restless soul wanders the halls, searching for answers, or perhaps a way to move on. Similarly, the third floor is home to the spirit of an old man, dressed in an old military uniform. He is believed to be the ghost of a soldier who lost his life in the battle between the Japanese and American forces. His presence is often felt near the stairs, and some have even reported hearing the sound of his footsteps echoing in the empty corridors. The stories behind these ghosts are heartbreaking and tragic, which adds to the solemnity and eeriness of the place. It is hard to imagine the pain and suffering they endured during their lifetime, and now their souls are forever trapped in this place, unable to find peace. For example, the ghost of the old man is believed to be the spirit of a Japanese soldier who died during the Battle of Manila. He is said to appear as a transparent figure dressed in a tattered military uniform, and his presence is often felt near the stairs on the third floor. Some visitors have even reported hearing the sound of his footsteps echoing in the empty corridors. The Manila Central Post Office has a long and complex history that dates back to the early 20th century. During World War II, the building suffered extensive damage due to heavy bombing. This tragic event left an indelible mark on the structure, and some believe that the spirits of those who died in the fire are now forever bound to the building. The post office has witnessed numerous significant events and has played a crucial role in the lives of countless individuals. However, it is the building's dark past that continues to captivate the public's imagination and draw ghost hunters and paranormal enthusiasts to its doorstep. While the stories of the ghosts in the Manila Central Post Office may be terrifying and unsettling, they also serve as a reminder of the building's rich history and the countless lives that have been touched by it over the years. From the tragedy of World War II to the everyday lives of the people who work and visit the post office, each story adds a layer of complexity and depth to this already fascinating landmark. The stories of the ghosts in the Manila Central Post Office have been passed down through generations of Filipinos and have become an integral part of the building's folklore. Whether or not one believes in ghosts, the stories themselves are a testament to the power of human imagination and the enduring legacy of the past. As the sun sets and the streets of Manila come alive with the hustle and bustle of nightlife, the Manila Central Post Office stands silent and shrouded in mystery. Visitors and locals alike are eager to experience the paranormal activity that has become synonymous with the building. With its tragic history and countless ghost stories, the Manila Central Post Office is sure to remain a popular destination for those seeking a glimpse of the supernatural for many years to come. So if you are in Manila and looking for a spooky adventure, be sure to pay a visit to this historic landmark and see for yourself the ghosts that roam its halls. What do you think about the Manila Post Office? Would you dare to spend a night there? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos about history, culture, and travel. See you next time.